projection.
Here's Payton dishing off to Noel to give the Knicks the early lead.
Noel has been very efficient offensively, scored, had 8 points in the previous game.
Nerlens Noel to me was not one of his better picks, and you go back and look at it, Nerlens Noel is one of the top 6 picks of the draft in the last 10 years. There haven't been a lot of great ones. I love how Cat is sticking with it around the basket. If he misses that first attempt, he's got that second jump that gets him back into the play.
Bullock drills the mid-range.
Drafted in 2014, he was at Kentucky a year before Towns got there. All these guys are one-and-dones, so they don't play with each other.
Driving a make there by Elfrid Payton.
Right now don't qualify to be in that 2010 group, so there'd be 8 if you included those 2.
Well, and Jim, if you extend it out and say who's averaging 2010 and 5.5 assists, unbelievable as well.
Yeah, it's pretty rare air.
Marnie's going to have more on that group coming up a little bit later. Timberwolves trying to come up with a turnover. It's going to be the 3rd turnover by the Wolves here. Knicks have yet to turn it over. Payton.
Minnesota's dodged some bullets here.
Who was his trainer and said, you know what? We're going to get to the high school gym starting at 5 a.m. and we're going to work out all day. And it has certainly paid dividends for him in going to his first ever All-Star game a couple of weeks ago. As Payton, Jim, the Timberwolves had done a nice job of limiting the points off turnovers, but not on that occasion. Yeah. And now the Wolves give it up again.
The New York Knicks, they flood the paint.
Effective field goal percentage, Jim, they are near the bottom of the league, 26th in the league at 51.3%. But they are starting to heat up right now. Beasley remains a little bit off, trying to shake that rust off. Towns long 2, no.
I mean, that was a near impossible shot. He made it look very easy.
Elfrid Payton. And Towns with the block. Elfrid Payton. And Towns with the block. Draws the double team. Rubio out of the corner.
Unbelievable.
Free throw attempt for the Knicks so far tonight.
And Jim, this is the final game. There are a handful of fans in attendance here tonight, friends and family, frontline workers, but the next home game against the Sacramento Kings will be when fans really return. Rubio on the attack, draws the foul.
It's a big decision now because so many kids now are putting their names into the transfer portal. Yeah, I'm also very excited for Ben Johnson at the University of Minnesota, Dave. He was also hired. So he was on him technically for 9 of the 11, but even still, he did a great job as the Knicks are going to be called for a foul right here. Julius Randle loves to play in space on this left side of the floor and loves to turn that direction to get to that left shoulder turn fadeaway.
Corner 3 is good.
Well, Ant just got lost right there. He thought Ricky was going to switch with him. They just got confused.
Towns, who has 5 assists tonight, 3 of them have come to Jaden McDaniels. Rubio gets it to McDaniels. Randall draws the double team, dishes it off, and the Timberwolves get a stop. Tightly defending players like that, you start getting in their head, and then when they do get an open shot, they feel the pressure to make it.
And also, the Knicks are probably closing out faster than a lot of teams are because, Tibbs demands that they do that. Can get you on a bad run with the shot selection, and the ball just finds him at times in bad situations. But Rubio's 3 of 9, so you think about the 3-point shot that he missed and that layup right there.
McLaughlin was unable to catch up to Payton there, and Elfrid Payton's having a scoring explosion. Timberwolves turn the Knicks over again. Edwards.
That was just a next level kind of performance, but this is where he's dangerous.
Misses there. Offensive rebound by New York, though, and then Edwards sniffs out a steal.
That was just a next level kind of performance, but this is where he's dangerous.
Misses there. Offensive rebound by New York, though, and then Edwards sniffs out a steal. Ants have compound up.
Knicks led by 11 after 3. Here's Payton spinning inside, off his leg.